They laughed at her idea. Every investor said no. But she didn't stop because deep down she knew her dream was bigger than their doubts. This is the story of how one woman's unstoppable inner strength turned a simple idea into a billion-dollar empire. Imagine this. You're selling fax machines door to door. It's a tough, thankless job. That was Sara Blakely's life. Day in and day out, facing rejection, hearing no more times than she could count. She had no investors, no special connections, no pile of cash waiting for her. All she had was an idea, and something far more powerful, a belief in herself that refused to be silenced. She just wanted something to wear under her white pants that didn't show panty lines. It was a simple problem, but no one had a good solution. So she took a pair of scissors to her control-top pantyhose and cut the feet off. In that moment, an idea was born. Not just any idea, but one that would eventually change the way millions of women felt in their clothes. But an idea is one thing. Making it a reality is another. Sara started pitching her concept for footless pantyhose. She went from one hosiery mill to the next, full of hope, only to be met with laughter and dismissal. One after another, male executives told her it was a ridiculous idea. They didn't get it. They couldn't see the vision. They told her, even if it's a good idea, you're not the one to do it. Imagine the weight of that constant rejection. How many of us would have given up after the first, second, or even 10th no? How many of us would have let those doubts creep in and poison our dreams? This is where Sara's story becomes truly extraordinary. Every rejection didn't break her, it fueled her. She later said she was so grateful for all the no's she received because they forced her to do it her own way. After 2 years of relentless searching and countless closed doors, she finally found one mill owner who was willing to take a chance on her. Why? Because his 3 daughters convinced him it was a brilliant idea. He saw the potential through their eyes. But she still needed money. She had saved just $5,000 from her time selling fax machines. That was her entire life savings. She bet it all on herself. She wrote her own patent to save on legal fees and even designed the bright red packaging herself because she didn't have money for a branding agency. She was the founder, the marketer, the salesperson, and the first model for her own product. She named it Spanx, a quirky, memorable name that she felt had power. With her prototype in hand, she cold-called major department stores. She managed to get a 10-minute meeting with a buyer from Neiman Marcus. Knowing this was her one shot, Sara didn't just talk about her product, she showed it. She asked the buyer to come with her to the women's restroom. There, she put on the white pants and showed the before and after transformation. The buyer was sold on the spot. Spanx was going to be in 7 Neiman Marcus stores. But the real turning point, the moment that catapulted Spanx into a household name, was yet to come. Sara sent a gift basket of her products to Oprah Winfrey's team, hoping, praying, that it would get noticed. And it did. Oprah named Spanx one of her favorite things. The phone started ringing off the hook. The website crashed. Overnight, Sara Blakely's life changed forever. From that initial $5,000 investment, Spanx grew into a global phenomenon. Sara Blakely became the youngest self-made female billionaire in America. Not because she got lucky, not because someone handed her success on a silver platter, but because she possessed a rare and powerful form of inner strength. Her story isn't just about fashion or business. It's a powerful lesson in resilience. It teaches us that rejection is often just redirection. It's a test of how badly you want something. When the world tells you no, it's an opportunity to listen to the yes inside you. When no one else believes in your dream, that's when you have to believe in it twice as hard. Sara Blakely didn't wait for permission to succeed. She didn't wait for the world to validate her idea. She created her own opportunity out of sheer determination. She reminds us that our greatest asset isn't our bank account or our connections. It's the unshakable belief we have in ourselves. Your inner strength is your greatest investment. It's the one thing no one can ever take away from you. So next time you face a closed door, next time someone doubts your vision, remember Sara Blakely. Remember the fax machine salesperson who was told her idea was ridiculous. Your journey might be filled with no's, but your inner strength can turn them all into the foundation for your success. Don't ever let anyone tell you your dream is too small or too crazy, because the only approval you ever really need is your own. Thank you for watching. If this story inspired you, please like, subscribe, and share it with someone who needs to hear it. Let us know in the comments about a time your own inner strength helped you overcome a challenge. See you in the next video.